My name is Jerome Griffiths. I'm a team leader at Shayside Market District Meat Department. I've been with Giant Eagle for 7 years. What got me into the apprenticeship program, it was another team member that was in the meat department. They said to me if I didn't like where I was, to move over to the meat department, and it helps you grow in the departments they're in.
Hi, my name is Amber. I am the meat team leader at Robinson Market District Store 47, and I'm also the certified team leader trainer, and I have been with Giant Eagle for 5 years. While I didn't come in as an apprentice, I did come in as a team leader trainee, and I've grown my career from there. So I started out as a cashier, was my introduction to the grocery industry. And one day the meat manager came up and asked me if I wanted to wrap meat, and I went back there and helped him, and I never left. I ended up falling in love with the meat department and just serving people.
My name's Kenny. I'm the merchandising manager for the meat department, and I've been with Giant Eagle for 13 years. When I started, it was meant to be a part-time job, and in the interview process, they actually said that Giant Eagle likes to hire within, and I kind of blew it off at first, and then 13 years later, here I am still with the company, and it's been fantastic. So that's one of the things I speak very highly about is, you can really make a career out of this opportunity, and it starts with the apprentice program.
Going through our apprenticeship program and the meat department, you get a certification of journeyman meat cutter, and you can use that throughout your entire career. You'll learn everything that we learn from top to bottom. You're hands-on, but you're also getting paid to be hands-on.
So one of the reasons our apprentice program is so important is you get to learn the fundamentals of cutting meat, which is really starting to become a lost art, and there's a huge demand for cutters in our industry. From there, you can go into store leadership. There's merchandising roles that you can pursue, all that make a huge impact in our day-to-day business as a company.
So the meat industry has always been male-dominated industry. Farmers, ranchers, they're notoriously men. I am one of 3 female meat managers in the company of Giant Eagle. I think that it is a big deal to get women involved in this industry. Once you get into it and you realize what you're doing for people and doing for your community and your neighbors and your guests, you're creating a product that people love and people keep coming back for and enjoy, and put smiles on customers' faces every day.
Having an expert behind the counter in the meat department, that is, helps you with the guests, and when they ask questions for anything they need, you're there. Our competitors don't have that. We also are ones that have that hand where you can go and say, hey, what's the best cut of meat? And we're ones that know.
So the way that we benefit our guests by being experts in our field is we can educate them on the cuts that we do, how to cook them, good ideas for dinner. I really enjoy that one little lady that comes up and wants a roast, and I just make her day because I find her the perfect roast. I cut exactly how she wants it. We get to be part of somebody's dinner every single day.
So I think the most important skill to have in my position, and really any position in the retail industry, is really being able to connect with people, being friendly, and establishing that relationship. Because at the end of the day, we're here to serve our guests, and that's the most important part, is to become involved and be a part of this community and be able to take food and make it something special that we can all relate to.
What is the best part of my job? I'd have to say, working with a team of people that know what they're doing, and working to help the guests find what they need.
Food always brings people together. Like, food is something that, I get to say, I served this, and I made someone's Christmas dinner, I made someone's Easter dinner, that much better because I cut them something special.
As food trends start to emerge, I think we start to develop foodies, middle of the road as far as, where you are in your lifespan. You get that enthusiasm about food and all the different things that it can create. And so we do start to see a lot of mid-career switches where you want to come into the meat department and learn how to cut meat. And it's a big opportunity. I think it doesn't matter what age you are. You can be fresh out of high school, or you can be midway through your career journey, but this is still an awesome opportunity for someone to take and learn valuable skills that you can carry not only from this job, but from jobs after.